There we go!
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Minecraft top 5 YouTuber, Phil, top 5 boat. And today we're going to be looking at Super Mario Odyssey, the top 5 captures within it, and my favorite top 5 captures in Super Mario Odyssey. But I do want to remind you guys before we get started that this is, again, a top 5 video. These are just my opinions. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong, because these are actually also facts. Alright, so let's get right into it. Hold on. Starting off the clock, number 5, the pole from New Donk City. Have you ever seen a capture? Have you ever seen a pole so beautiful? Hold on. Top 5 things you can do when you become a pole. Wiggle. You can experience aviation. Seconds later, you will experience breaking your legs. Harass the inhabitants of New Donk City. Hey, how's it going today? Please, no, do not run. I have no legs to pursue you with. And that's frankly about it, but that's why it's number 5 on our list. Moving on to number 4, the fort from reactchon Kingdom. I want you to look at this face. I want you to look at this face. Look at their eyes. Look at the passion in those eyes. I know what you're thinking. That's right. There is none. They live out their lives as sentient cutlery. But you know what's cooler than that? You know what's cooler than being a fork? Being a fork that can stand on a wall. I know what you're thinking. He's skewered within the wall. What are you talking about standing on the wall? He is standing on the wall. His prongs are not within the surface. This man is standing on the wall. And even then, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at the boredom this man lives in. This man is defying gravity and he could not care one bit. And even then, after the icon, the man himself, Charles Martinet Mario, possesses you, enters your being, flies from you, you assist him with his journey, the greatest journey in video gaming, the most classic journey, defeating Bowser and saving the kingdom, and even then, you're still sitting there like it's just another day. That's how cool these forks are. Alright, that's why they're on number 4 on my list. Moving on, number 3, the 3rd best capture hat in all of Super Mario Odyssey. We're talking the Pokio from Bowser's Kingdom. These things are actually really cool. They have a very strong attack, they're fun for mobility. Frankly, they're just one of the most fun captures in this entire game. Plus, they're cute. You can do a little pose with them if you shake your controller. Like out of all the captures I've ever experienced in the entire game, these are the ones I just have the most fun playing around with. And also, if you stick out your nose and shake your controller, you do a little Zelda spin. The Luigi spin, sorry. But that's what gets them the spot as my number 3 capture ability in all of Super Mario Odyssey. Now, moving on to number 2, Fire Kirby. I want you to look at this. This is my favorite capture in the entire game. It's not even the same game. It's like I'm playing a different game. That's how different this capture ability is from the rest. You can do such amazing things as burn the peaceful landscape and its inhabitants, do a drop spin dash thing like Sonic, slay friendly ice people, and such other amazing things as slay friendly ice people. But that's what gets it number 2 on my list. Now, before we get to number 1, I want to give a shout out. I want to give an honorable mention to the other great captures in this game. Those things being an eye, Mario's eye, and Mario's eye. And now, the number 1 capture in all of Super Mario Odyssey, according to my top 5 list, which is fact, the RC car. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a sad story. This man, you see this man right here?
What?
This is your
I'm looking at the
true
video.
capture. Alright, this is who you're capturing. You know. This is who you're capturing. You're not controlling the RC car. You're controlling this man's hands moving the RC car. But Super Mario Odyssey doesn't want to give him any credit. If I go into the map and then I open up the lists and go to the left 3 times, what do you see right here? What do you see right here? RC car. Do you see a little hat on that RC car? No, because you possess the man. Look at his face. This is the face of a working man supporting his family out here trying to learn how to use his RC car so he can impress his wonderful kids. And Super Mario Odyssey doesn't even think he deserves enough credit to get put on the capture list. Now that's upsetting, frankly. And that's why he gets number 1 on my list. Not RC car. No, this is not RC car. This is Jeff from accounting. The man out here putting in the real work in New Donk City. Thank you all for watching my top 5 video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. This video is sponsored by Audible, Crunchyroll, Loot Crate, and Grizz.